Just north of downtown LA, we're live from beautiful Dodger Stadium. Today, a matchup out of the National League West between the Colorado Rockies and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Two great hitters lead their teams to battle next on MLB Network. Hyunjin Ryu, the Korean lefty, will be the starter in this one. What's your take on him, Dan?
Well, this guy's kind of unique. How about a 5-pitch repertoire that he has? That gives him a lot of options for both righties and lefties. And if he's on, he could be really tough to hit.
Digging in now, Charlie Blackmon. And we are ready for some daytime baseball.
Leading off for the Rockies, the right fielder, number 19, Charlie Blackmon.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. Chasing after it is Verdugo. He makes the catch. A great effort to get there and record the first out of the inning. And a chance now to check out the visiting Colorado Rockies. Who are you focused on, Dan Plesac?
Yeah, keep an eye on Charlie Blackmon. I mean, this guy is a career 300 hitter. You talk about consistent. He delivers a good at-bat and clutch hits basically every time he walks into the box. I love watching this guy.
And that brings in the power-hitting shortstop Trevor Story. His past history with Hyunjin Ryu, he's gone 2 for 8. He's taken him deep once. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Hard liner to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now.
He got that one pretty good. It just didn't have the right launch angle to carry over the outfielder's head. Small difference where the ball hit the bat could have made all the difference.
And that'll bring up the speedy outfielder David Dahl as he drives a liner to right center. That gets down, and the inning continues.
Check out the lefty as he absolutely jumps on that first pitch and hammers it to right. Got what he was looking for and put a good swing on it.
So it's a runner at first with 2 gone. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. First pitch of the at-bat. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Taylor is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Down go the Rockies on a mere 4 pitches. The Dodgers coming up, and we are scoreless. Kyle Freeland, the native of Colorado, gets the start on the mound. Dan Plesac, what's the word on him?
Hey, when you look up the word dependability in the dictionary, that's what this guy, you'll find a picture of this guy. Career ERA just under 3.5, and that's saying quite a lot in the high-scoring games that we see in baseball going on right now. Real solid pitcher, controls the running game, controls the strike zone, and more importantly, he knows how to get deep into the 6th, 7th, and 8th inning. Solid pitcher, and he'll be fun to watch in this one here today.
Pitch on the way. His eyes lit up on that one above the zone, but he comes up empty. Lifetime versus this pitcher, he's 4 for 11. He also has 1 home run. Barely able to make contact. Down 0-2 now. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. swing and a miss as he ran the fastball right by him for the first out. Time now to check out how the hometown Dodgers line up in this one. Mark DeRosa, tell us a little bit more about this lineup.
Matty, I know this team can swing the bat, but one thing I'm focused on, and I think a huge key for this team, is base running. And I'm not necessarily saying stolen bases, just being aggressive on the base pass, putting the defense on their heels, taking the extra base. Maybe that's send from first to home. That's what I'm hoping to see.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Couldn't resist on that one, and he's behind 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Fought off at the plate as it's chopped foul. There's a swing, and he sends a ball high in the air into left field. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. A solo shot here to left, and the Dodgers strike first, 1-0.
Oh, and that was really close to a long out. The left fielder had a beat on it, and he gave it a great effort, but he couldn't quite bring it back. Instead, it's a trip around the bases.
In now, Justin Turner.
The third baseman, Justin.
And it's fouled away. Bases are empty, one man out. And this one's downstairs. It's a ball and a strike. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Carl Dixon.
Hey, D-Row, one of the things you have to be aware of as a hitter from Carl Dixon, he'll call that high strike.
Yeah, he will. So you better be on top of your game with 2 strikes, because if they elevate, good chance Carl Dixon's punching your ticket.
A ball and 2 strikes now. Fouled off. The next 1-2 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to short. Story picks it up. And that's the second out.
Batting fourth, the first baseman, Cody Bellinger.
Now at the plate, Cody Bellinger. Lifetime against this pitcher. He's 2 for 3. First pitch coming. Here it is. Hard hit ball to second. Throw to Murphy. He'll take care of him, and that'll end the inning. The sights and sounds of a day at the ballpark. Oh, my goodness. More baseball on MLB Network right after this. Leading off the inning, Daniel Murphy, and they'll need him to get something going here.
The first baseman, number 9, Daniel Murphy.
And now a pitch on the way. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Verdugo waits on it. 1 out.
Hey, let's take a look at the Dodgers on defense. The guy I want to spot shadow today is Cody Bellinger. Versatility is his game. The bat plays no matter where he hits in a lineup, but a guy who can play Gold Glove first base and move to the outfield.
So the base is empty here with one away, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. And he turns on one, sending it high and deep to right. And that is off the wall in right field.
Not every day that you see a ball come off the bat like that one did. And looking at it again on show track, we see it a lot faster than it came in. 113 miles an hour. Couldn't have hit that one much better than that.
Into the box now, Ian Desmond. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! A two-run shot that time for Ian Desmond. And the Rockies have now taken a 2-1 lead.
I'm sure you know it's coming after that bomb. That's right. Let's check it out on show track. And as the numbers come in, we see it was projected at over 450 feet. An incredible home run to watch.
Into the box, number 58.
Number 58.
Out in front of it, strike one. High in the air out to center field. Pollock is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Batting 9. The pitcher, number 21, Kyle Freeland.
So bases are empty here with 2 gone. Up next, the Denver area native pitcher Kyle Freeland. And now a pitch on the way. Lifted in the air to center field. Pollock has a read on it, and that ends the inning. But the Rockies push across 2, both coming on this 2-run home run. On to the bottom of inning number 2. It's now 2-1 Colorado. At the plate, A.J. Pollock. His prior history in this matchup, he brings a .353 batting line. He's taken him deep once.
Pollock.
In there, strike one.
0-1.
There's strike 2 as the hanging slider was let go.
Pretty unusual that you see a 5-hole hitter take 2 strikes in a row. Typically, those are some of the most aggressive batters in the lineup.
Now a changeup locks him up as he looks at strike 3 called. 1 away.
So here's how the Colorado Rockies are positioned defensively.
Batting 6.
And let me tell you about outfielder Chuck Nasty, Charlie Blackmon. One of the best in the business out there, covering a ton of room in the outfield, gap to gap, with one of the most accurate arms in the game.
So stepping in, Corey Seager. He'll get to take his first cuts here. First delivery to him on the way. Grounder down the line at third, but a foul ball here. 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And on 0-2, he misses with a fastball.
Okay, so now is where I think you pull the string. Throw the El Cambio up there. Hasn't seen it yet, and I think he's set up for it right here.
Swing and a miss on the changeup, and there are 2 gone.
One of the toughest pitches to hit, the straight changeup, right? El Cambio. Hadn't seen it in that entire at bat. And what happens? Gets the string pulled on him right there. Had no chance to put that ball in play.
And the next up will be Alex Verdugo, as the first pitch to him is in there for a called strike 1. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a fastball swung on and missed, and the side is retired. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. Our score remains 2-1. Here's Charlie Blackmon now, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
The right fielder, number 19, Charlie.
Here's the first pitch to him. Pulls this one into the air out into right field. On the run is Verdugo, and he tracks it down. Nice play for the first out.
Now batting, shortstop, Trevor Story.
Into the box now, Trevor Story. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! A solo home run here off the bat of Trevor Story, and it's given the Rockies a 3-1 lead.
Well, he's given up 2 long balls in just 2 1/3 innings of work. So it seems as though they might have his number here. Not sure how much more the manager wants to see. He needs to turn it around quick if he wants to stay in this one for a while.
Standing in now, David Dahl.
David Dahl.
As he sends it on the ground to first. And he'll step on first for the out. 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the 3rd baseman, Nolan Arenado.
Now in the box, Nolan Arenado. He flew out in his last at-bat.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
First delivery to him on the way. This is line to left. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. So the 2-out hit here extends the inning for the left-handed hitter Daniel Murphy.
Just an absolute laser that time, screaming off the bat, if you will. And ShowTrack tells us it went out at 112 miles an hour. Those are the line drives you can hear as they go by.
Here's Daniel Murphy now. Line to the right side, but foul. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Behind 0-2 now. Here it comes, 0-2. And he swings here and sends one in the air deep down the right field line. Boom goes the dynamite. So a two-run homer down the line in right field as they stretch the lead to 5-1. Well, we've now seen 4 homers combined between these two clubs today. What are your thoughts, guys?
Matty V, this is kind of a mini home run derby, D-Roll. Ball flying out of the ballpark today.
Just great approaches by both lineups today. We were around the cage during batting practice. Both were super confident, and it's coming to fruition today.
A swing and a shot hit down the corner, and that's going to wind up hooking just a bit foul, so a missed opportunity there. 3 runs already home here. A shot to first base and caught there to end the inning. So 2 home runs in the inning lead to 3 runs on the scoreboard. We'll move on to the bottom of inning number 3. Rockies lead it 5-1. Into the box, number 16. He starts off the inning against a guy who struck out the side last inning. How did they get to him here?
I'm not sure, Matt, that they want to stay as patient. He's been throwing a lot of strikes. They might want to start swinging a little bit earlier in the count.
Here comes the first pitch. And that's taken for strike 1. Lifted into the air to shallow center. Desmond moves over. 1 away.
Batting 9th, the pitcher, Hyunjin Ryu.
So striding in, Hyunjin Ryu, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. First pitch of the at-bat. Grounded to the right, gloved by Murphy. And he'll step on first for the out, 3 unassisted.
Now batting, the left fielder, Fred Taylor.
Back to the top of the order now, and in to hit next it'll be the ever versatile Chris Taylor. Here comes the first pitch. There's a fastball on the inner third taken for a strike.
I mean, the obvious key right now is the movement on his two-seamer. He's able to spot it up in when he has to, and he's able to go backdoor.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is hit out to right. Does he have another 1, 2, 3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is retired. Dodgers down in order. They're down here 5-1. Stepping in, Ian Desmond. He'll try to get it going here to begin the 4th.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. They got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Lifted into the air out towards center field. Pollock has a read on it. 1 down.
The batter, number 58.
Stepping into the box, number 58 comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. First pitch of the at bat on its way. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out. The windup and the 0-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner, and it's a foul ball. high in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. One out, nobody on. The 0-2 once more. He swung on and missed. He got him on strikes.
That was aggressive pitching in that at bat, and I like seeing that. He showed all hard stuff until the fifth and final pitch for the strikeout. When you work off your hard stuff, it really opens up your secondary pitches to be more deceptive.
Stepping in now, Kyle Freeland. And it's grounded just foul down the line. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Lifted out towards straightaway center field. Pollock has a read on it, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Rockies. They lead this one, though, 5-1. Now to the plate, Max Muncy. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here.
It'll be interesting to see if they use that changeup in this at-bat. That last at-bat, that was a changeup he hit for a home run. I'm going to see if this time they don't go to more fastballs and curveballs.
And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. Muncy, 28 years old. He was a 5th-round pick during the first-year player draft of 2012.
Hey, when you come out of the middle round, you have to grind for everything, and that's exactly what this guy has done, and he has turned himself into a solid big league ball player. Little guessing game going on right now. Being late on that fastball after the change, he had to be sitting off speed right there.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Man, I love watching a pitcher that just rears back and blows smoke by a guy at the letters. That's the ultimate challenge pitch, and for me personally, watching hitters swing and miss, man, that's a sight of beauty.
Into the box now, Justin Turner. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Ready with the 0-1 pitch. 1-1.
There's a good slider down and in at that back foot. That's a tough pitch to lay off as a hitter, and a great pitch as a pitcher. That's one of those, how could he not swing at that one? A good take there on that pitch.
And now a good slider that doesn't quite catch the zone. It's 2-1 now.
Boy, they've been just getting shut down right here. Been a while since they've even had a runner on. So I think it's time to start looking for ways to make some things happen. Drop a bunt, get up on the plate, something.
Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
That's 3 straight sliders in a row. I'd be shocked. I would be shocked if he went to that well a 4th time. I'd be looking heater.
The 2-2. Doesn't get the zone. Count full now.
Hey, I appreciate the fact that he's making him throw a few pitches. Most of his teammates have been hacking at everything that comes their way.
Fouled away. The next 3-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
No better way to minimize the potential damage a cleanup hitter can do than to strike out both guys in front of him. Always a confidence boost when you can set down the guys at the top of the lineup.
Into the box, Cody Bellinger. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Here comes the 0-1. Strike two, swinging just out in front of the slider.
You know that nasty changeup's lurking right here. If I'm in the batter's box, I have to tell myself to stay back. I have to take pull side out of the equation, or that changeup's going to beat me.
The pitch. And he struck him out, his 7th of the ball game, and that ends the inning. 1-2-3 go the Dodgers. They're down 5-1. Ready for another chance? Charlie Blackmon. He'll start off the 5th in this one.
Charlie Blackmon.
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And this will bang up against the wall. And he will make it there as the Rockies are in business right away. It's a leadoff double.
Well, every pitcher gets to start the inning with a fresh slate, and he's out trying to put that last inning behind him. But he's got to be shaking his head right here. A leadoff double on the first pitch, and he's back in trouble again. Things just not going his way right now.
Now here's the Dodgers skipper up out of the dugout on his way to the mound. And that will be the last we see in this one of Hyun-Jin Ryu. So he'll depart after working just 4+ innings, as this will not go down as a quality start, that's for sure. Ross Stripling, a 6'2" right-hander, jogs in to take over on the mound.
Number 68, Ross Stripling.
In now, Trevor Story. Skied into straightaway right. Verdugo waits on it. He makes the play. Runner tags and hits for third. And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Now batting, the left fielder, David Dahl.
So a definite RBI spot here. Runner at third, one away. And into bat next will be the outfielder David Dahl. Here's the first pitch to him. Line drive to left. Catch made in left. Here comes the runner for the plate. Oh, but it's fly, so the run will score.
Boy, this one looked like it was headed for extra bases off the bat. Instead, a line drive bullet caught in the alley, but he does end up getting a sacrifice fly.
Here's Nolan Arenado as he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. He's set. Here's the 0-1. Hit hard back up the middle. Muncy is there. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. So 1 run on 1 hit, no errors, and no one left on base. Last half of the 5th coming up. It's the Rockies 6 and the Dodgers 1. Welcome back for the bottom of the 5th. Here's Heidi Watney.
Matt, during the break, I caught up with Dave Roberts, the Dodgers skipper, about his lineup's performance so far, and he was pretty blunt in saying they're just not having very good at-bats. They've only managed 1 base runner in this game, so it's easy to see why he said they haven't shown much fight today. He's hoping to see someone step up and find a way to get something going, though. This game isn't out of hand, so it remains to be seen if they can snap out of this funk and climb back into this one.
Good stuff, Heidi. Thanks. Leading off the inning, A.J. Pollock. And they'll need him to get something going here.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going, and the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
There's our line score through the first 4.5, and these guys have basically had the bats taken right out of their hands. Just one hit to this point. Here's Corey Seager looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at-bat.
Yeah, but it was a good changeup, Matty. Good arm action on that pitch. Look for him to try and stay back a little bit more. Let the ball get a little deeper. Don't be shocked if this pitcher tries to rush a heater right here.
Strike one to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Good pitch there down below the zone. Got him to go after it.
This offense has just been flailing at the plate all game long, so it's no wonder why they've only been able to pick up one hit so far. I'm not seeing much of a game plan from these hitters.
Looking to punch him out again. The pitch. And he couldn't get him to chase the 0-2 fastball. It's 1-2.
High fastball right there with a 2-strike count. You know what that might be doing? Setting up the next pitch. Could be that hard slider down and away. Something breaking down and away off the plate.
And he struck him out. Good pitch there as he registers his 8th punch out of the ball game.
Man, this guy's on his game today, not only when he's throwing strikes, but how about the amount of strikeouts? What's even more impressive, no walks up to this point. So he's pounding that zone with strikes, and he's making these hitters swing the bat.
Stepping in now, Alex Verdugo. As he'll take a look at ball one. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. This is in the air to center. Does he have another 1-2-3 for the Ledger? He sure does. Make it 14 in a row set down now. Carving him up as the side is retired. Welcome back to Dodger Stadium. Let's send it down to the field and Heidi Watney.
Thanks, Matt. I talked with Rockies skipper Bud Black between innings, specifically about his club's offensive output to this point. And flat out, he was very pleased with the quality of their at-bats. He said they're doing a great job being ready to hit as soon as they step in the box. And that's certainly evident in the 6 first pitch hits they've picked up already.
All right, thanks, Heidi. At the plate, Daniel Murphy. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Daniel Murphy.
First pitch on its way. Line drive to center field. Pollock is there, and he has it for the first out.
Jumped all over that first pitch of the inning, and he didn't miss it. Just wasn't able to steer it in a direction that resulted in a leadoff hit.
Here's Ryan McMahon now as he rips it on the ground to second. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And the effort pays off as he's able to recover and get the second out of the inning.
Well, if you're going to bobble a ball, you have to hope it's when a guy is lumbering down the base pass. He's no speedster, so that was a good job to stay calm and make the recovery throw.
Digging in to try it again, Ian Desmond. His previous history with Ross Stripling, he's gone 2 for 8. He's set, and the pitch. Swing and a miss, 0-1. 6 runs, 7 hits. No errors in the ballgame for the Rockies thus far. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Verdugo waits on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Down go the Rockies on a mere 4 pitches. They lead it 6-1. Stepping in and ready for another shot, number 16 will start things out in their half of the 6th as they look to shake things up here for a lineup that, quite frankly, has been non-existent to date.
No doubt about that, Matt. They've been completely overmatched to this point. 1 hit through 5 innings. I mean, what else can you say about the pitching they faced other than it's been fantastic? We'll see if that continues as we approach the later inning.
First offering on its way. Strike taken up in the zone.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
Now a ball hit towards Story at short. Fielded cleanly. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. And as I thought might be the case based on how close that play was, they're requesting a chance to review the replay and decide whether or not to challenge the safe call.
Yeah, Matt, definitely a close play right there. And we're going to take another look at it right here. Boy, that's just so tough to tell for sure from that angle. So we'll see what the decision is from the dugout, whether they want to challenge or not.
So here's the signal from the bench, and they will indeed ask for that play to be reviewed. So the umpires will get on the horn with the replay operations center in Manhattan and attempt to get a definitive answer on this play.
Okay, we're going to get one more look at it right here. Is there enough video evidence to overturn this call? You know, I think there is. The shot right there makes it look like the ball beat him to first. Looks like a well-used challenge.
Okay, umpires look ready, and off comes the headset, and he's out. So the original call is overturned, and it ends up being a well-used challenge there.
Overturned.
David Freese will move into the on-deck circle now to try to get something started here with 1 gone in the inning.
25, David Freese.
Good fastball as he gets the swing and a miss. One run, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Strike 2 called on the inner half. 0-2 now. And he punches out another one, make it 9 for the ball game.
Just flat out froze him there. Nothing too deceptive about that four-seam fastball. So I think he wasn't expecting it at all.
Taylor.
Standing in now, Chris Taylor. As he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Taylor behind. 0-2 the count.
This guy's pitching really well in this one so far. You could just see he's awful confident attacking the strike zone, and when he comes off the mound at the end of the inning, looks like he stepped in a big old bucket of sassy.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Is put in play to the right side of the infield. Off balance throw gets him. Nice play there as the side is retired. So it's no runs on 2 hits, no errors, and no one left. We're through 6 full. It's the Rockies 6 and the Dodgers 1.